What's up, y'all? My name's Kron, and you notice these? Yeah, it's actually a pretty funny story. You see, so I went to my orthodontist, my dentist, orthodontist people, and then they were like, "Hey, you know what? Your teeth are substandard according to social norms." And then my mom was like, "Hey, you know what's a good idea?" No, my dentist was like, "Hey, you know what's a good idea? You give us a buttload of money, and then we could put some stuff in your mouth, and then your teeth will go back to what is known as socially acceptable." And then my mom was like, "Here, you know, have a bunch of money, and then your son can go back to having socially acceptable teeth through a standard that is very low, very not judged very harshly, and yet it is still judged. And even though it's not even noticed by society still judges it, you know." And yeah, that's the story behind these. And we're here at the gym, and I actually didn't know what we're doing, but we're gonna get all these answers right because I'm done with getting so much EXP. So I'm pretty sure this was 15 is what it said. So I'm just gonna eat apples. Oh. Woo! I'm sorry. You guys want some? No? Okay. You look really gold on the camera. But that is 40, my friend. That is 40. You know why I know that? Because I am in Calculus 3. And that actually doesn't say anything about my algebra skills, but you know what I'm saying. But seriously, why is there math anyways? 3 times 13, that should be 39. Because 33 is 3 times 11. 93 is nowhere close. And, I don't know what else to say. So I guess we're just gonna solve these. Oh, never mind. Fuck you, I'm going through this door because I like it. Does the door like me? Yes, the door likes me very much. So, here's Fantina, and, these nice little windows here. So, I guess we're gonna fight. Oh! Finally, you've arrived! Since I came to this country, I always try to learn new things. They hold contests in the city. I say to myself, anything I will exceed. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. But so I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be a gym leader, and so it shall be. You challenge me, but I shall win. That is what a gym leader does. No, I guess does is pronounced does according to Fantino. So we're fighting another gym. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. By the way, I have no idea how a French woman sounds. So apparently, what I just did is exactly how it sounds. So how overleveled am I? Just out of curiosity. Holy son! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that is sad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. Watch us actually not, like, win. But, looks like we're not having any trouble along the road. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Next playthrough I'm doing, definitely gonna, make some, better Pokemon. I don't know. Make some better rules so I don't pwn everything. I don't know. So, you go first, apparently. I don't know. Anyways, I just came back from Boy State. That looks really stupid on the camera because it's backwards and stuff. But yeah, Boy State, the American Legion, California Boy State, yeah. Yeah, if some of you are in high school, you guys know what that is. At least if you're, you know, top or something. But, you know, if you don't know what it is, it's basically, where, this, thing called the American Legion, which is a group of, veterans, serving America, get together and they got together and formed this program where they take the top boys in different schools across each state and they get them all together. There were 1,000 boys there, all male, of course. It was a week-long sausage fest. People were so horny, but anyway. Anyways, ignoring what I just said, so we basically do a mock government. It's how, basically we have our own cities, and then we could run for city official things, and then we can run for county things, each 5 cities in a county, and then all of us are part of one state, and we could run for governor, lieutenant governor, secretary, that stuff. I am somebody so very, very strong. You're both not so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor us with this gym badge. It wasn't really that difficult, Fantina. I'm level 50, so. Anyways, so basically we had a mock government, and it's supposed to teach us leadership and how our government works, but really it's to install patriotism and Christianity and get us into the military. Yeah. But I am not one for those things. I am very, 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 very happy 4th of July, by the way. Yeah, so we beat Fantina with no sweat off my back. That is not my back, what I just stroked, but that is a place where sweat is from. This is a piece of an apple, by the way, if you didn't know. Ow. So I guess we're leaving now. Because there's nothing else to do here. Honestly. Oh my god, where am I getting out? So yeah, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full, but it takes so long to eat something. Oh, finally. It takes so long to eat something that I feel it gets bad that I can't talk to you guys. Here's Cynthia. Your grandma told me something. Wait, told me or told you? Oh. The ruins. Oh, did I even see the ruins? I don't even remember. By the way, what HM does your gym? I don't know. Let's fly somewhere. So I don't think I can go there yet. Can I? Wait, can I surf now? I feel like part of her dialogue told me where to go, but I'm stupid, so I didn't read the dialogue. No, she didn't even tell me what her gym badge allows me to use. Come on. Oh, wait, I can always use cut, I can always use fly. Okay, so I have 5 HMs, including defog. And Fantina was... Shoot. Let's just try it. Let's see if I can use surf. We're gonna go to Jubilee. We're gonna go to Jubilee City, and we're gonna see if we can use surf. Because I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do to get to, shoot. The place with the thing. With the next gym leader. Yeah. At least that's what I believe. Route, yep, fishing hole. That means, surfing. Yes, I can surf. Alright, awesome. This is where I need to go. Crawl and you surf, the only HM you're ever gonna learn. Let's see. Unless, I don't know, waterfall? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, so you can, oh, fuck it. I have 1 regular repel. Are you fluffy kitten me? That's stupid. That is really stupid, my friend. Oh my goodness, this is... Okay, the speed up button was not working, I guess. We're gonna... Stupid tentacoot. So something interesting at work happened today. My boss told me, like, he was like, something like, hey, I saw your girlfriend on the street yesterday, or something along those lines. He mentioned my girlfriend, and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, we broke up. And, he was like, oh, you didn't listen to her enough, did you? I was like, what? What? Wait, what? Are you watertight? But what? Are you kidding me? Like, oh my, you are watertight, but, oh, okay, any relationship that, let's try surf. Any relationship where, oh fudge, because my tag got lowered, I'm sorry. Any relationship where someone breaks up with you because you weren't listening to them enough. That is such an controlling, abusive relationship that's almost like a reward. It's like, you know what? I've had you on my leash. I've had you tied to me for so long. You know what? I think it's time for you to go free. You know, just go at it, buddy. Here, I'll take off your chains and have at it, the world. It's like, are you kidding me? Oh my god, that is. I mean, like. Okay, I know we live in a, like, I bet some people or if anyone comments at all, but if someone were to comment, I bet someone eventually would say, "What? You're being sexist? Okay? Are you saying that women can't listen?" No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that if either direction, if a woman was controlling a man so much that that happened, or a man was controlling a woman so much that happened, that'd be either way. It'd be silliness, absolute silliness. I know we live in a neo-feministic society. At least some people live in a neo-feministic society. Some people still live in the patriarchy, which is just as stupid. Maybe a little bit more stupid. But, yeah, because neo-feminism is actually something, like in the Hobby Lobby case that's happening right now, as I'm recording, which is so, this is not a political vlogging, thing. This is a video where I can kill a bunch of Magikarps and talk to you. Oh, Gyarados. Anyways, I know we live in a neo-feministic society, but... Okay, come on. Relationships should be like that's part of the that's why I hate the phrase oh, looks like she wears the pants in the relationship. Oh, no, that's just stupid, because basically what you're saying is she's the man in the relationship, and pushing masculinity on the females does not help feministic causes at all. I mean, that literally is everything they should be against. Like, they should be against making women look like men, because that's exactly what, like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Because basically what you're saying, okay, true gender equality is when you can say masculine and feminine don't mean anything. Masculine shouldn't mean strong, power. Ooh, drill pack. Sorry, Pluck. I can't make Pluck jokes anymore. What the Pluck? What the Pluck? I'm still gonna make them. Can't stop me. But yeah, so it's like, okay, masculine shouldn't mean empowering. It shouldn't mean perpetrator. It shouldn't be strong. Feminine shouldn't mean weak, emotional, victim. Those things, you know. It just doesn't make sense to me. No, not one bit. Are you kidding me? That's all you... Oh my god, that's all the water you have to traverse. I accidentally pressed B. So yeah, going back to the, woman wearing pants. Yeah, you're just pushing masculinity on the females. Like, woman, you don't empower women by making them men. That's literally everything feminism should be against. You should be empowering women for being a woman. Like, yeah. This is not supposed to be a rant. This is about this guy calling me a penguin. And, you are Professor Rowan's assistant. I was actually rather confused there, because you just randomly shouted penguin and expected me to respond, which I didn't. But you keep rambling on anyways. And I wasn't rambling. I wasn't listening to your ramble because, you weren't listening to me. I don't know. So the move deleters here, but that doesn't, shake a feather in my ruffle, because, I don't need to delete no moves. If I ever need to delete surf, this is the place to go, though. And, in case I want waterfall or something. Because I know Bibero can learn surf, but, I don't know if, you can learn waterfall. So this is a place that's tightly shut, impossible to open. It's the Harbor Inn, and I bet you all know what goes on there. Oh, jeez, Tyson. Tyson? Why the hell did I name you Tyson? Tyson? I'm sorry, whenever I see him, I think of Barry, okay? I think Barry. Tyson? Why did I choose Tyson? I'm gonna go back to the first episode after I finish recording this one, and I'm gonna see what I said when I picked the word Tyson. Like, jeez, that's such a wrong word. Alright, we're just gonna surf this entire team and completely pwn everything. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm gonna pluck you up with a drill. See, I'm still gonna make pluck jokes, I'm sorry. It's just gonna stick with you forever. And you're not even a Torterra yet, so you are a threat. You know what, let's just keep Leech State on just so he can be a threat, I don't know. Oh, because I can't switch out, because it's a solo run. I can't switch out. There's an explanation. There's an explanation for you. Sorry about that. And we're gonna just pluck everything. We're just pluck it all. Pluck it all. Don't give a pluck anymore. And I am a bit better than you by about 20 levels. God, how, like, is that really what happens when you only use one Pokemon? Like, seriously? Who are you? Oh, you're a sailor. You know what? Let's visit some of these houses. Just because I feel like it. Because I'm a strong, independent woman. Who don't need no man. Okay, back into neo-feminism. I'm not trying to say, like, it's a bad thing. Because I feel like that's what it sounded like before. No, you can't. Sorry. Because you're a woman. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not sexist, y'all. I believe in gender equality. But I don't believe in feminism because feminism isn't gender equality. It's feminism. It fights for women only. That's just what the name means. That's one problem I have with neo-feminism. Another one, I think I mentioned the Hobby Lobby situation. With, if you guys don't know, it's basically this organization who got religious rights given to companies. So basically, companies can say, "Hey, so I believe in this. So too bad you guys don't get birth control." Ha! But you know what? You know what, guys? You know what? Let me check the Bible really quick. Yeah, looks like guys can get vasectomies. Yep. Oh, but no, girls? What? No. Stop. What are you doing? What? Stop taking that birth control. Okay? What are you even doing? Can I fight Byron right now? Oh, looks like we're taking on two gyms and one. So yeah, neo-feminism is great for those situations like the job or like woman income difference. Okay, so dispelling something about that. The fact of the matter is that statistic is given by the entire range of jobs. The reason why the price, it's not like there's a guy who runs a factory, right? And he's like, you know what? Here's a guy. I'll give him $10 an hour. Oh, here's a woman. No, I'll give her $7.50 an hour. No, it's not like that. It's because women are in low-paying jobs. And the reason for that is why feminism exists. We need more women in certain jobs. Go away, low battery sign. We need more women in specific jobs, like engineering and science, basically. Which is what we are fighting for, at least in what I've experienced in school. Well, I mean, I know this probably isn't everywhere, but there are a lot of girl-only programs that help girls become more like into the stuff that women are needed, honestly. And also, there are none of those programs for like men in nursing or something like that. I shouldn't really be saying that since I just came from boys state. But, hey, there's a girls state too, but actually girls state is kind of crappy because girls state, I heard girls state is basically like, okay, it was created during the time of suffrage, when women were trying to gain rights to vote, but then and they made it So so to like stifle the young woman, so they wouldn't rebel, which is absolutely ridiculous. Because that's what old white fart poop men do. White poop, white fart poop. Can you imagine white poop? Like, is that even possible? Like, if you pooped white, like 100% white, like freaking, like instead of chocolate ice cream, it was vanilla ice. Oh god, that'd be disgusting. Like, I think you'd be really sick. Like, you would have to be. Why is a scorupy in a rotten in a steel gym? Hold your horses. Metal claw? I don't know. But seriously, like white. Can you poop white? Like, is it physically possible for you to poop white? Cause that would be really bad. Like, that's like the opposite of what poop is. Like, poop is like dark, and you know, like white is, you know, bright and like light. Oh my goodness, that would be disgusting. We're gonna fight this guy. You know, thinking of white, and the interesting thing about white and black, like black and white. No, but like white, like in physics, white is everything, right? White is light, basically. It encompasses all colors, and black is exactly the opposite. It has no colors in it, which is like white is light, black is darkness. That makes sense. White is everything, black is nothing. But also the converse makes sense, because if you think about it, white is the blank canvas, right? White is nothing, and black is when you like put all the paint on your fluffy palette. I think there's a giant spider right there. Holy crap! But like when you okay, I'm gonna kill this spider really quick. Hold on. Funny thing. So I caught the spider using a napkin, and then I unraveled the napkin to see the life leave the eyes of my kill, and it wasn't there. So right now the camera says 31 minutes and 41 seconds. So you can just subtract the amount of time of that to the time stamp of this, like right when I set the time, and you'll know how long I spent looking for that thing. Cause that's really like right next to my backpack, and my clothes and stuff, and just it's no good. No good. And before anyone like says anything about like, why'd you kill it? Why didn't you bring it outside? First of all, I'm inside right now. That'd be really difficult to do. And second of all, that's kind of silly, because I don't know, house spiders are a thing, and wow, if only you were fairy type. Stupid thing. Yeah. So yeah. I forgot what I was trying to say. But ooh, double layer. Vibrant layer. So you know, let's just go in with like 4 PP for sure. But seriously, that spider disappeared, and now I'm scared. And before you call me a pussy for being arachnophobic and all that, that spider could be poisonous. If it gets in my stuff, kill me. So, could be like creeping up like behind me right now and bite me. This crap ain't oh, I have 3. Alright, let's just aquajet this then. This stuff ain't unrational, my friend, okay? Spiders are a threat to your public safety. And I will fight to get it placed by a new policy that will and in fact be more safe for your contention. And I will close Guantanamo Bay. I'm just kidding, you know. I'm just kidding. Or am I? I do a terrible impression though. Well, for Level 54. Bastiodon. That is how a Bastiodon sounds. What's this? My last stand. This is where we make our stand. Wait, my last one. I skipped a line. Seriously, how did that, like, I grasped, like, there's a napkin, right? And I just grasped it and, like, crushed it. Like, how could it, how? Like, what kind of magic? Okay, so now I don't know how long this video is going to be. So I think I'll just cut it off in, like, I don't know, 10 minutes? I don't know. So I cut down your team. So 2 gyms in 1 battle. 2 gyms, one video. Now I can use strength. Yes. Before was definitely surf. And now I can use strength. And I will teach strength to someone. Flash cannon! Oh my god! 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 Wait, hold on. First of all, we're gonna check to make sure that his special attack is definitely higher. Without a single doubt in my mind, with Lonely Nature 144. Besides, Flash Cannon is just stronger. Doesn't miss, all that jazz. Yeah, so Metal Claw wasn't doing it for us. We could always relearn it if I have a heart scale, I guess. If I find that Flash Cannon is lacking. So yeah, bye-bye, Steel Wing. Hello, Flash Cannon! So we have 2 special attacks and 1 physical. And that being Aqua Jet and Drill Peck. And Drill Peck is very necessary for coverage, as we have seen in many occasions. And I will definitely make sure that I pluck at everything you say. Yes. Yes. Yes! So we are out. 2 gyms, 1 video. Blah blah blah. So you're tougher, so you say. So now I need to come with you to the library because you're tougher. That line of logic literally makes no sense. By the way, I have absolutely no idea what I was talking about before that spider incident. So I think it was something about neo-feminism. But no, wait. Oh my god, the tangent I took. I went from neo-feminism to talking about poop and how white poop is so bad, and talking about the paradox of white and black. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I went farther than that, but oh my god. What am I? Freaking ADHD? God, that's funny. Da. Ellipse. Ellipsis. Okay, ellipsis. I get it, ellipsis. Yeah, that's right, Tyson. Take those ellipses to the bank. To your mom. And shove it up her ass. Sorry. Sorry, boys, stay. I pledge allegiance. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We had to do that every morning. We had to get up at 7:30, go down to the frickin' field, watch the flag rise, say the Pledge of Allegiance, someone plays a stupid trumpet, and then we have to go back and do our morning stuff. And then we need to go there at night, before dinner, to watch the flag raising. It was just very, very troublesome. I'm not reading the text because I'm busy talking. Tyson, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. Okay, so, you're gonna fail. I'm gonna have to follow you anyway. Oh, Veilstone, right. Gasp! What was that? Are you all harmed? Bro, like, literally the screen shook for a little bit and there was a sound effect. Come on. What do you think we are, like, in a game? Like, come on. Like, wait, do you have something? I feel like the NPCs say something in reaction. Oh, yep. I looked up a book called The Surviving Disasters right away. I feel like the woman downstairs is like shaking or something. Hello. Yep. See. Yeah, I knew she was hilarious. That tremor. It wasn't a natural occurrence. So Lake Valor is me, isn't it? That's a really weird face. I've never seen myself make that face before. That's really weird, not gonna lie. Like Valor. I wonder what happened. So, I do kind of want to, go to Iron Island. But at the same time, is there a point? Because I'm so over leveled. Really, the only thing there I would do is get Riolu, and I already have Riolu. Let's just talk to the guy in this house. I'm pretty sure something important here happens. I swear to God, spiders up and everywhere. Oh, I feel like Rorik is here. After post game, he gives you a metal coat. But yeah, forget that. I think I'll be ending the part here. I'll fly to Hearthome City. No, not Hearthome. Wait, yes, Hearthome? Hold your horses, my friend. No, Pastoria is easier. Pastoria is easier. So I'll fly to Pastoria, and then we will call it a day. So thank you so very much for watching. I really just hope that I can make another video, because that spider will and is perfectly able to kill me if it has a chance. So hope that I am around to make another video. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and until next time, Penguin Nation out.